Alright, so, I highly encourage you to watch the entire Jordan Peterson, this is like a British GQ interview or something like that. It's an hour and 52 minutes long. Totally worth it, though. This is a little section that I found really interesting. They were talking about white privilege and reparations and things like that, and the interviewer, who is just completely socialist, communist, dumbfuck feminist, gets cornered into her own argument. Listen to this.
I think I'm benefiting actually from a lot of things that I don't support that are unearned privileges in my life. I think that's absolutely true.
Like your job?
Like I have a very good job. I had a loving family well, I don't think that's going to do the world any good, is it?
That's a hell of a fine rationalization for your privileged position.
Fair enough, but if
You could trade it off with someone who's less privileged.
I could.
That'd be a start.
I could do that, and
Listen.
but I don't want to, and I won't, and I don't think
Why
I should be
not?
expected to.
I don't think that I should be expected to. Why? Why is that? Why is it that you are void from having to pay for your quote unquote white privilege? Right? Everybody else who believes a different narrative than you is supposed to give up their white privilege and their job and their money for reparations and blah blah. But you said, I won't. I don't want to, I'm not going to, and I don't feel that I should have to. What?
Why not? Is it okay for you to occupy a position of privilege in the patriarchal tyranny? And if it is it because you're female? Or is it just because it's convenient?
Let me tell you.
Ah, there it is.
I guess I'm a social
And
democrat.
then,
So what I
oh,
believe
you're a
is that
socialist, and you didn't answer the question.
If you have a good life, you should try and pass that on. I believe in a progressive, redistributive tax system, for example. It was once said by Lord Mandelson in British politics, New Labour was okay with people being filthy rich as long as they paid their taxes. Now, I'm kind of less okay with people being filthy rich. But what I
Define
do,
filthy rich.
well, I think I would leave that
You're
to
probably in the top 1/10 of 1% of people who've ever lived on the planet. That would constitute filthy rich by historical standards.
Okay, but I'm not
So
sure that I'm
where is
going
the
to
line exactly?
be able to help the Neanderthals at this point.
Right, you can't help the Neanderthals, or at least not the ones that lived however many years ago, but you could help the ones today, and you don't want to do that. By your own admission, you don't want to give up any of your quote-unquote privilege.
Really by giving up some money. But this is my point, is that what I believe is, I believe in a structure in which people who have had a good life and had lots of advantages should pay that back, pay that forward. I think
but
it's
not
the message
you.
that you preach as well, right? You have responsibilities. And if you've had, like us, a
Right,
lot
but I
of
don't regard
advantages in
Western
life,
civilization as a tyrannical patriarchy.
but it's not purely a tyrannical
That's for
patriarchy,
sure.
is it?
It's purely not.
Right.
And that's exactly the issue.
But why
Because
would you
when
deal with moral
describe it as a
absolutes anyway?
tyrannical patriarchy, then you make a case that it's purely that. And that's exactly what's ungrateful.
Really need to be preferent.
Okay, well, anyway, guys, there's a lot more to this. It was an incredible interview. I just really wanted you to see another example. I'm going to start compiling as many of these as I can, and maybe one day I'll make like a compilation of like all the dumb fuck leftist contradictions that they have. She says she's not going to give up any of the things, even though she's privileged, and they're things that she's privileged from that she doesn't support, but at the same time, she's not going to give up any of the things that quote-unquote privilege gained her. Because she doesn't want to. She doesn't feel like she needs to. Oh well, we'll see you in the next one.